Steelers fans, get ready. Steelers and Arthur Smith have surprising plans for the attack in 2024, and the media knows this well. You won't believe what's going around. Arthur Smith's new leadership is getting everyone excited. And that's not all. The Analyst says something surprising about Naji Harris. Leave a like, and let's watch the video. The Pittsburgh Steelers are gearing up to reinvent their offense under the guidance of newly appointed offensive coordinator Arthur Smith, bringing renewed optimism to a unit that has struggled since 2021. This strategic pivot follows the mid-season dismissal of former coordinator Matt Canada in 2023, whose tenure ultimately fell short of expectations. With Arthur Smith at the helm, the Steelers are poised to rejuvenate their offensive playbook, particularly with the intriguing quarterback dynamics of Russell Wilson and Justin Fields. Russell Wilson, whose recent stint with the Denver Broncos was less than stellar, joined the Steelers on a veteran minimum deal, signaling a fresh start. Meanwhile, Justin Fields, acquired via trade after an underwhelming period with the Chicago Bears, presents a tantalizing option with his dynamic playmaking abilities. While Wilson is set to start, the potential for Fields to emerge as a key player is substantial. The curiosity around Fields' role, especially as a backup, has been a hot topic. On the inaugural episode of the Scoop City podcast, NFL insider Diana Russini confirmed to former NFL quarterback Chase Daniel that Smith has crafted specific offensive sets for Fields. 100% that is the plan. They've already worked on it. It's in the playbook. So you're going to see that in an Arthur Smith offense, and defensive coordinators around the league are all preparing for that. That is not news to them, Russini revealed. This strategy indicates that Fields will be more than just a backup. He's expected to play a pivotal role in the offense, particularly in the red zone, adding a versatile threat that could prove challenging for opposing defenses. As for Wilson, the Steelers' decision to sign him reflects a belief in his ability to recapture the form that once made him a Super Bowl champion with the Seattle Seahawks. The team hopes that the supporting cast in Pittsburgh mirrors the successful elements of Wilson's time in Seattle, providing him with the foundation to thrive once again. The Steelers' offensive strategy under Smith will heavily emphasize the running game, which is essential for setting up effective play-action scenarios. This approach will require a strong performance from the offensive line and the team's rushers, which could significantly enhance the potency of Pittsburgh's offense. While Wilson is the initial starter, his performance will be closely watched. If he struggles, the coaching staff may face tough decisions regarding Fields' potential elevation to the starting role. Conversely, if Wilson excels and seeks a substantial contract in 2025, it could further complicate the quarterback situation. In essence, the Steelers are not just preparing for a season. They're strategically setting the stage for a transformational year with high stakes for both their veteran and rookie quarterbacks under Arthur Smith's innovative offensive scheme. And speaking of transformation and careers being redefined, Naji Harris is also in the spotlight. The Pittsburgh Steelers took a promising step in the 2021 NFL Draft by selecting Alabama running back Naji Harris in the first round. Harris exploded onto the NFL scene with a stellar rookie year, rushing for 1,200 yards and 7 touchdowns, while also catching 74 passes for 467 yards and 3 additional scores, establishing himself as a formidable dual-threat back. Harris's debut season saw him lead the NFL with 381 touches, earning him Pro Bowl honors. However, despite the impressive start, concerns about his efficiency have lingered. Over 3 seasons, Harris has averaged just 3.9 yards per carry, a figure impacted by Pittsburgh's lackluster offensive strategy and inconsistent offensive line performance. Complicating matters for Harris is the rise of Jaylen Warren, an undrafted running back from Oklahoma State, who has increasingly encroached on Harris's playing time, particularly in passing situations where Harris initially shone. As a result of Warren's emergence and the Steelers' shifting strategies, the team decided against exercising the 5th-year option on Harris's contract, setting up a critical 2024 season for him. NFL analyst Alex Kay of Bleacher Report pointed out that this upcoming season will be pivotal for Harris's future, especially with the Steelers taking a new offensive direction under quarterback Russell Wilson and offensive coordinator Arthur Smith. Harris's market value next free agency will heavily rely on his performance this season. With Russell Wilson now at quarterback and a fresh offensive scheme under Arthur Smith, there's a clear shift in strategy. Harris is reportedly slimming down and refining his physique in hopes of a comeback year, aiming to regain his Pro Bowl form and boost his appeal for 2025, Kay mentioned. Given the volatile nature of the running back market, this season might be Harris's best opportunity to secure a lucrative multi-year deal. The upcoming changes in Pittsburgh's offensive game plan, particularly a potential increased role in the passing game, could be crucial. Meanwhile, Warren, who has shown greater explosiveness, may see more action in early downs to kickstart the ground game. This turning point in Harris's career will test whether he can adapt and thrive in the Steelers' revamped offense, potentially reshaping his trajectory in the league. This season promises to be crucial for the fates of Wilson, Fields, and Harris. Decisions made now could reverberate for years, defining legacies and the future of the Steelers. Want more analysis, predictions, and all the excitement of the NFL? Be sure to click on the video that appears on your screen now to keep up to date with all the Steelers news and action.